Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the farm. Today, we are getting our other field all cultivated. We also are going to be getting in the field to get planted. We have to go up and lime a field for Grant. We also need to get all of his other fields sprayed with herbicide. So that is on our agenda today. We might also end up giving Buck a call to see if he can come down and lend us a hand getting all this work done, since we've got some stuff to do as the co-op. He may or may not be able to help us out. We'll see how it goes. But for now, we are going to work on getting this field cultivated. I was trying to get Dad to come out here and get this done, but Dad was feeling lazy again, apparently. So that's why we're going to probably have to give Buck a call here in a little bit. But we're going to work on this ourselves for a little bit, and we'll see how things go. Alright, well, we've done a couple passes here, but I think we need to get over and we need to get some stuff done as a co-op. So we're going to park this. Actually, yeah, we're going to just park this. I'm going to call my wife and have her come out and pick me up in the truck and take me up to the co-op. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to head up there and get some stuff done for Grant. I'm pretty sure he's on a tight time schedule, and I'm not on near as tight of a time schedule because we're planting soybeans here, so it shouldn't be much of a problem. So we're going to get up there to the co-op and get some lime spread and field sprayed. And then we'll hop back down here and get back to work in this. Alright, we just got the spreader fired up here, ready to go. We did some checks on the lines and everything to make sure the spreader's all working correctly. Hydraulics are all set up. Everything that we need is all good to go, and it's all working just fine. We probably will be fine with the amount of spray of lime that we have sitting in the back here. So we're going to get over, and luckily the field we're liming is fairly close, so it won't be much of a drive. But then we're going to have to come back, swap out for the actual sprayer attachment with a herbicide, and we're going to go down and get some of that done for Grant. So we're going to run over just right down the road here. It's that field that we got stuck in the other day. We're going to get that limed. They should probably cultivate that, but if they don't, that's their problem. We'll let them handle that. But we're going to get that limed for them here in just a second. Alright, we're pulling up to the field now. We're going to get roughly lined up. I think we're not going to do a headland pass. Maybe. Yeah, I think we'll be fine. We're going to go diagonal here. Now, I had the service guys upgrade our GPS. So we have the newest software version of the Starfire GPS system, the green star here. Alright, so what we're going to do is enable our GPS here. We're going to go into the GPS menu. We are going to make sure we are auto width here. 78.74 feet is our spread. We are running a slight offset. We are going to stop on the headlands, just in case for some reason I fail to stop. It's going to stop for me. We are going to go in here and set our A marker. Now that should have set A. So we're going to drive straight across the field. And when we get to the other side, we will set our B marker and save that into a course. And then we should be able to run this course with GPS. It should work. It's my first time using this newer version of the software, so we're going to hope it works out. So we're going to not hit that... Yeah, we did not hit that fence, I promise you that. We are getting a course here, but it's a incorrectly generated course. So we're going to try and see if we can get this figured out. Oh, okay, but hold on. It's here. It's working now. It's working now. We have it lined up. So now we have that saved for future use. So what we're going to be able to do is just get this thing turned around. I know this probably seems counterproductive. With lime, it's not really a big deal, but I wanted to get this figured out for when we spray herbicide, because that's going to make our life so much easier. So we're going to get roughly on the course. We're going to enable the steer override, the steer control. We're going to put on cruise, and we're going to turn on the spreader. Now it should drive itself. My hands are completely off of the wheel. The GPS is fully operating itself. Alright, so we got this field all done. We got the GPS figured out on how to operate it. We're going to go and shut that down now so we're not seeing those annoying lines. We are going to get the attachment on this swapped out for the sprayer, which is right down the road here, not too far. And we're going to go and get some stuff sprayed for Grant. I got to probably stop in and talk to him just to see what fields he wants me to work on. But I'm pretty sure he wants all of them with a herbicide. So we'll see. We'll see what he wants. here in just a second. All right, we're coming up to Grant's property line, and I see someone out here in a planter. I'm wondering if maybe that's him. I'm gonna pull off here and see if he'll stop in and talk to us when he comes back from his other pass there. Looks like, is he even moving? Is he even planting, or is he having some issues? I'm not entirely sure. We're gonna see if he notices us. If not, we'll give him a ring. We'll give him a call and try and get a hold of him. That may or may not be him. I'm not even really sure. There's also someone coming down on the four-wheeler, and I'm not sure who that is either. So it's one of these two people. Oh, hey, it looks like this might be him here.
Hey, how you doing, Jake?
Hey, not so bad. I just wanted to make sure that I knew what fields you wanted me to spray specifically before I went out there and did that for you.
Yeah, so I was gonna finish up this field. I'm not completely finished, but here, I'll pull up my map and I'll show you these fields right here. It'll be field, so we're on field 10 right now. Field 8, did you sprayed field 8 already, didn't you?
Yep, that's been herbicide.
Okay. Field 11 and 7 need sprayed. I don't have anything on them now, but you could do a pre-spray and that'd work great.
Okay.
Before seeding, I guess.
Yep, so...
And then maybe that pasture ground.
Okay.
Between field 21, 22 that you got stuck in the other day, if you remember that.
Yeah, I remember that well. I just limed it, actually.
Okay. Well, then those are okay. Yeah, those are the 3 fields you could spray. And actually, my new employee, Austin, just got completely stuck. I'm literally running back from that. He got the 8970 buried.
Did he?
Last pass of the field, and it was just buried.
Hey, you know what might help? Didn't you strike a deal with Buck about getting triples for that thing? Are triples even on it?
No.
Maybe get those put on.
I should have triples. Yeah, Buck's... I don't know what Buck's been doing. He's been, like... I haven't been in contact with Buck. I need to talk to Buck, because he owes me some triples. Yeah,
that might help out a lot.
Yeah, that would be nice. That way you guys aren't getting stuck all the time. Yep. Yeah, if I had triples, he could have crawled out of there on his own, I think.
Probably could have, yeah.
Okay, so I'll let you get back to it, and I'm going to keep planting.
All right, will do.
Okay, I'll see ya. Don't get stuck.
I'll do my best. All right, so right across the road here is field 11 to the left. Not the wheat field. That one we already sprayed. Field 11 right here. Now, this one's going to go long way, I think. Yeah, okay. So let's get the GPS set up here. All right, now we're going to put it forward. We're going to activate the guidance steer system. We're going to set throttle forward and turn on the sprayer, and we should just take this line. Looks like we're only going to do... it should be 3 passes, but it's going to be more. It's going to be slightly more than 3 passes. So we're going to have to do a little bit of spray, but it's going to be okay. There's no crop in here, so it's not really going to be of any harm. And the seed should be fine. This really shouldn't cause an issue for the seed, because that seed's going to lay dormant for a little while yet anyways after they put it in the ground. So everything should work well here. Now, I really don't know if he's planting corn or soybeans in any of these fields. If he's planting corn, he's going to want to do an anhydrous mix to get that nitrogen level back up. And I think that might be kind of what he's running with his planter, maybe. I'm really not sure. I could talk with him, but I'm sure he knows what he's doing. So it stopped us here. We're going to disable the guidance steer. I'm going to pull forward just a little bit to get this little bit on the right that we missed. Cool. We're going to get turned around and get this 3rd pass done here. Make sure no one's on the road, because my boom is going to kind of hang out a little bit. Not more than a little bit, to be honest. A lot into oncoming traffic there. Okay. Now we'll back up. Get back lined up here again. That's going to be close enough. We're going to tell it to enable the guidance steer system. We're going to throttle forward and turn on the sprayer. Perfect. It worked like a charm. We're getting this figured out. It's working fairly well. So it takes a little while to get used to, but once you get the hang of it, it works pretty well. I would love to get a fully autonomous guidance system. We don't have that software update yet. I would love to have that, but that costs a little bit more money than what we want to pay right now. But that would be really nice for in the future. A lot of these fields that we do, they're really not too big, so it's not really much of a problem. We can turn it around. We're not that lazy, I guess. It'll be all right. But we're down here at the end of this field. We're going to hand drive the last one. I about said hand dry it again. Come to a stop. Shut her down. Disable the guidance system. Now I'm going to do the swing right again just to get this little bit over here. Perfect. We'll back up. Not hit any trees, hopefully. Try and stay out of the brush as much as possible. We're going to kind of get in that brush a little bit there, but it'll be okay. Nothing too bad. And then we should be able to just line up right here, and we're going to hand drive this one back and get this last little bit. And then we got another field after this to do, I believe we do anyways. So let's turn on the sprayer, drive forward, and we are getting the, let's drop that down as well a little bit to get a little bit better of a spread, and we're not getting as much wind draw or wind spray like from the liquid. That way it's applying more effectively. And this is going to be it for this field. We have one more field to spray, I believe. One or two more. I honestly, I don't remember. I'm going to have to check my notes. And then we'll get back over and we'll get some work done for... Oh, we have two more. Two more, because we also need to spray the one we just limed. And then we will... oh, look. Were those weeds? Nope, that was just a mist cultivated spot. That's all that was. Well, this will kill that, so that'll be alright. So we'll shut this down. We pulled out on the road a little bit. That was definitely not a safe thing to do. Fold this up, and we're going to get over to the other field and get that sprayed. We're actually probably going to do the one down here, and then we're going to go up and do the one up north. Let's get unfolded here again and get this field done. We're going to need to get the GPS set up all brand new again, and we'll get this one knocked out. Alright, well, we got that field all done. Now we're going to run up and get the one that we limed earlier sprayed as well. Then we got to try and get some stuff from our farm done. Hopefully, we're starting to fall behind and it's getting ridiculous. So we're going to try and get some of that stuff done as well. Alright, well, we're back at the cursed field. This field is very familiar to me. Got stuck in it, then we limed it and had problems with the GPS. Now we're coming back to spray it. So we spent more time in this field than we've spent in our own fields. It's kind of upsetting. We have so much we need to do, and we are falling so far behind. So hopefully we get this done fast so we can get some stuff done on our fields, because I'm gonna get messed up. I'm gonna get screwed over if I can't get stuff done on my land, because we have a lot to do yet. We have a tiny planter. I'm gonna probably have to buy something bigger or something. I don't know, but those problems aside, let's get to spraying this field so we can get this done and get some work on our fields. Finally, we have so much to do. Got to cultivate a whole field, then we got to plant, we got to do pre-emerge, we got to fertilize. There's a lot to do yet. I might also at some point take a trip up to the dealer, because I'm going to, as the co-op, ask you about getting a bigger tractor and planter, even if you don't have one in stock. Okay. Amen to that. Alright, well, we just finished this field too. Let's get down to the co-op, drop this thing off, and I don't think we're going to get stuff done in our fields today. It's getting a little late, but I'm probably going to run over to the dealership and see if Buck is there. Alright, let's turn into the dealership here. Oh, was that Grant sitting there on the side of the road too? Everybody coming to the dealer today?
Well, 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 boys. Care to see our new arrivals?
Yeah, I saw this thing going down the road and I was like, no way. Is that going to the dealership?
So it's used then. It's all dirty.
No, we had this thing out on the demo right now. So this is new, but it's out on the... We brought it back just for... We literally... Obviously, you watched me roll in, so we couldn't get it washed off yet, but Mr. Big Boy back here as well. That one is still new off the lot. It has maybe 0.1 hours on it. Yeah,
well, it must have a new feature on there because you just detach that from inside the cab. Does that have a new feature where it just automatically detaches?
Auto
I'm like, what the heck?
An auto coupler?
Yep.
Oh, that is so cool.
The new 9RXs.
Okay.
Wow.
How much horsepower?
This one is running at, I believe, 591.
Hey, Buck.
Oh, yeah?
You should let me demo it, and I could show it off on my YouTube channel.
Here's the thing, bud. This one's already out on a demo, but it will be back tomorrow.
Okay, follow-up question. Yeah, no, it's out on a demo now, but how much to buy it?
This one is priced at a pricey version of 603,000.
Yeah.
But you'd take 100.
No.
Oh, wait, hold on. That planter right there. Yeah. Could you bundle it? What happens if we bundle this?
That would be a bundle worth of $839,000.
I don't know if I can get the co-op to shell out that.
She ain't cheap.
Oh man, I really want it though. Okay, so talking about that tractor again, it was 800 and what?
The bundle will be 839,000.
Oh.
Get it, Jake. Get it.
Oh, I want it.
Hey. Are you a sucker? Because that's sticker price, and everyone knows that sticker price is sucker price.
Okay, go down. Go down and I'll buy it.
I'd have to run the numbers, but you could possibly be looking under 700.
I'll tell you what, you get that number down, you let me know what it's at. I might buy that thing, because the co-op needs a big tractor. So
I gotta get running, boys.
All right.
I gotta get going. Wife's calling, so I'm gonna get going, but I will see you guys later.
All right, see ya.
Jake, I better see you with that new 9RX.
Oh, I'm about to cut a deal.
Oh, I'm sure you are, buddy. I'll be more nice.
See ya. Nice. We both started at the same time. Well, that's going to do it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. We're thinking about buying that 9RX. Let me know down in the comments below if we should get that 9RX for the co-op, along with some other big stuff. It's going to be really expensive. It's going to be real expensive. So let me know what you guys think. Should we get that 9RX? We'll see what happens, and I will catch you guys next video. Thank you so much for watching. Before we go, thank you so much for all the support. It's been absolutely crazy. In the last week or so, we've grown from like 200 to over 6,000 subscribers. That's crazy. Thank you so much for the support. I can't express my gratitude enough. Thank you. It's crazy. I don't have another way to describe it. So thank you guys so much for coming out. I'm really glad you enjoy the videos. And until next time, I'll see you all later.